Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
All right. So we don't need to worry about collecting storybooks either. These are just one for each chapter, and then, I don't know, maybe the end. So I already know there's 13 chapters, so the 14th one must be just kind of an end cutscene. Okay, well, let's start keeping our eye out for stuff that might be interesting. Because we, I don't know, it's felt a little back and forth. Some things we can interact with seem to pop up from quite a distance, and others we got to be right on top of. Not seeing anything over here, though. The fact that everything we can get seems to be readables makes me think we might be able to just kind of look for where paper might be, but I also played Alan Wake, and paper can just lie around on the ground if it wants to. There's no water down there, so we could jump down there, but I don't see anything that even might be readable or anything there.
I think this is the right way.
I don't know. I'm going to go with my gut, and we'll just... If we miss something, we miss something. I'm going to try and find it, because the lores are already feeling pretty interesting, so I'd be happy to delve into it as we go. Oh, okay. I did not see the hole in the tree. How do trees end up like this? How many video games have trees you can just run through them? What causes a hollow? I've never seen a hollow tree in real life. Somebody email me and let me know.
More thorns.
Oh, shit.
All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
That's a good-ass question. All right. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. Okay. A knot forms around a stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Yeah, so these are little nodes, almost. Stigma. Stigma is the result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. Yeah, I'd say, if nothing else, this hurricane's pretty traumatic, isn't it? All sorts of these thorns. And this is where we had to take a... Oh!
The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
You little foxes.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Does it have to be? Yeah, I mean, we definitely can't get past there. All right. I don't know if we get close to these thorns, if they're going to hurt us. I assume we'll see them in some pits at some point to give us some platforming challenges, but I don't know if just as kind of walls they... And because I picked hard, I don't want to take unnecessary damage to test it out, so we'll have to find out in the moment, I guess. Oh, is there something down there? I don't see anything down there.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Looks like we can climb this over here. What's the difference between a rabbit and a bunny? Oh, okay, I see. There was foliage on that cliff. We needed the kind of white edge there. Well, a lot of little platforming here, so hopefully we didn't miss anything.
Also spooked.
Ooh. There is some kind of bubblish veil right in front of us here. Oh, we got another knot.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Not good. Sucks. Feels so tiny. All right. So we got a 5 attack combo. We have a charge attack that is ranged. Okay. Damage scales up with charge time. We have a dodge. Okay. We have a perfect dodge. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Okay, so we'll want to keep that in mind. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, okay, got to get the timing of this down. Do I have a lock? Okay, there we go. All right, that dodge is pretty big, too. Okay, that charge takes a second. Oh, wow. Okay, we gotta be right up on it to unravel.
I did that? More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Okay, so this heals. Alright, so we just gotta... We just want to take our time, that's all. There we go. I'm getting the timing down now. It feels forgiving, actually. Get a heal off this one, too, in case more show up. Unstoppable attacks. Glowing yellow. Okay. So when they turn yellow, we just need to get the hell out of the way. It's immune to magic and damage during. Okay, so don't even try and take a hit or two off of it. Oh, I'm glad I read this now. Okay, so this health coil can only be used once. Okay. So thank God I hadn't taken that yet. There's our lock on and switch. Okay. Flashing red shows imminent danger. White and an arrow indicates that an enemy is appearing off screen. Okay. I wonder if my ranged attack could hit 2 of them if they were... Oh! That red arrow did not appear for as long as I thought it would. Shit. All right, I gotta get the hang of this, but I think we can do this. Oh, that's cool. This is a doper animation than Spider-Man has, I swear. All right, we got through these first two, taking a lot less damage. So hopefully I will not screw it all up here. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, we got both of them with that. God, that charge. Need to speed that charge up. Oh, the thing's in my way. Ah! Okay, at least that happens pretty quickly. Ah! I do not want to know how much damage that does.
Yep.
Okay.
Comic book monsters now. What's next?
All right. Well, I'm a little worried about playing on hard difficulty now. They do a lot of damage when they hit. It also feels like when we're further away, that dash attack can happen really quick. So I think what we might want to do is stay in their faces. We'll see what happens as hopefully we gain more abilities.
Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Okay, we got a crack there to hide a loading screen. And this is just water.
Come on. There has to be a way around.
Okay. Well, let's follow the voices.
Seems to be coming from down there.
I mean, does this feel like a good idea? Well, I assume their white hair is about to show up to tell me the difference between a bunny and a rabbit. Wait, what am I thinking of? It won't have time to tell me anything. It's late. Don't see anything around here either. Nothing. Just a little cave system. Some rats, it sounds like. What do we got here?
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna... Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now, come on.
The ones, by the looks of things.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
She's looking at us.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real.
This is crazy.
But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Distaff. The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. Okay. The last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded great powers to guide people to freedom. Oh, okay, here we go. So, when the grand tapestry is damaged by folks' sorrows, its strands become damaged. These damaged strands become stigma, which create haints, angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. Most common haint found in Prospero wilds. They hit hard, but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. They do hit hard. What do we have here? Ghost. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Oh, I wonder if we have ghost business side quests. Is this where we came from? Yes, it is. Okay. So the only way to go is to follow the ghosts. What do we got on the wall here? Mount Chiliad? Okay. Oh, they're climbing.
We covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Oh, we have another knot here. No combat this time. Oh. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades. Available for purchasing using floofs? What are floofs? Oh, I like that. Rendings. That's all we can get anyway, so yeah. Oh no, all my floofs are gone. Let's see what else. We need 50 floofs. On the air, press X to slam into the ground. Okay. Unravel an enemy to set off a strand blaze. Amplified attack can be charged further. Charge is kind of slow, though. Well, that's all we can see upgrade-wise right now. It's not the largest upgrade menu. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources, such as floofs, bundles, or nuts. All right. What is a floof?
That's helpful.
I love it, but... Okay, that's going away. Oh, we have arrived somewhere. What are you? Are you floofs? We have more floofs.
Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Oh, we can't go in the water. More writing on that. Oh, okay. She noticed it for me. Thank you.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Well, we couldn't have crossed that way anyway. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families are crowded into these small shacks. Okay, that would explain why she hated this place, too. Now, is this the... Oh, I thought this was the bridge we had crossed earlier, but no, we have not seen any of this earlier. There's something in there, it looks like. Probably find our way around at some point. See, now these shacks, I suspect we could... Okay, it's them. Making sure enemies weren't spawning over there.
And it's loud where they went in.
What the hell is that? Why does it look like a catapult? I'm not seeing anything out here. Can we get on top of... Oh, there's something in here. Or maybe it's just more graffiti. No, that's not graffiti.
That symbol somewhere else.
Yeah, we saw this on the rock. Been 30-odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the great tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve. Okay, well, this is our first readable for this chapter, at least. 1 out of 4. So we didn't miss anything. That's nice. All right.
Wait, how am I
Yeah.
seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Can I jump up here? Well, I can and I can't. Okay. Another blue thing over there. Oh, one here too. All right, so we definitely want to be looking around because apparently there are floofs hiding everywhere too. More floofs over there. I'm going to say floof a lot because I like this word. I may start saying floof in my just private life for funsies. They went into that house, right? I want to make sure we kind of look around everywhere else first. All right, here's this floof. And what did we need for an upgrade? 50. All right, we're already halfway there. Thought this was going to lead us into that house, but it did not. Oh, maybe we need to go around and drop down from the tree. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll just get on top of the tree then. Yeah, this all links back, and I don't think there's anything back over there.
Homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Seniors 84. How do we get the floofs? I must have the floofs.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
There's clearly some kind of opening over there, but I don't see a path to it, so I'm gonna hope we go there next, and I'm gonna see what's going on in the house first.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Now come on, this way.
She just used the thread to create a table? Or the strands? Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period after use. Be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Okay. There's LB to cast a weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid. Okay. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay. All right. I wonder what the cooldown for that's going to be. Also, does that? Yes, it does. Okay. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. All right. Well, that makes me think that, yeah, this is going to be the extent of all of our upgrades. That's all right. I don't think this game is supposed to be,
It's like snatching
you
something
know,
out of-
crowning achievement in combat or anything.
There they are. Gotta follow.
All right, so they're going over to that broken bridge, but yeah, see, we can get over here now.
Unreal.
All right, 10 more floops. Floofs. Is this tree covered in beehives? Like, what is going on over here? Yeah, that's just wrapped back around. Feels like that area should have, I don't know, some more importance or something. Can't go that way still. We saw this over here. I think we just have to cross the bridge to get to that, though. All right. I don't see anything else appearing for us to use now that we have a weave.
On your feet.
Here's a question. Do we need to worry about how long one of these... Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's definitely a time limit to it. I wonder if that's going to be... a platforming challenge at some point where we have to weave as we're moving. There is something in there. That's going to drive me nuts. All right. Well, we're going to fight. Hopefully I do better than I did the first time.
Goosebumps. Gotcha.
That's not a ton of damage for as long as it takes to charge. Okay. I know it's not just going to be one. All right, so the recharge time on weave doesn't seem too terrible either. Yeah, okay. That sidestep really helps us get the attack back on. Okay. Getting the hang of this combat. The weave's nice. We have more floofs. Alright. That opened the way there. Did it give us a way inside this gazebo? No, we must get to the gazebo from a different path. Just try and tell me that's not floof right there. I want the floof. Can we go this? Yep, okay, so here's the floof from over here. Oop. So we could get the aerial rend. I think I'd like to save for the weave upgrade, though, for now. It's not too far off. Also, okay, so there is only 2,210 floof in the game. We can see that up there on the top right. So if we miss some, our upgrading will be limited. But definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Curious as to what the 0 of 9 is. We don't know that yet. Yeah, definitely want to try and get every one of these as a finite resource. Can't destroy these, can we? I guess not.
This way.
How'd she do that? So we have strand push. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. All right. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere.
That should prove useful.
Okay. Can I use it over here? I want inside this gazebo, damn it. Especially now that I know that our upgrade material is limited. But, man, there's... Maybe from the other side. It looks like we're about to wrap around that way, so I'll stop obsessing about it for now. That girder or whatever looks climbable, but I guess not.
Now, how do I get over there?
Apparently there was floof hiding under there. Oh god, we are definitely gonna miss some of this shit. Alright, so if we see anything we can interact with, we want to. More floof. Oh, well, we finally found out if those can hurt me. I have bad news. Did that healing weave stay over here? Shit, no, it left with the battle. Okay. So we definitely want to take advantage of those things if they're around in battle to live and learn, I guess. So we definitely don't want to touch the thorns. Don't see anything else to do, so let's get started with this. Ah, we're pushing this back, not forward. Although, just out of curiosity. Okay, not doing anything. Alright, so we got force push. Oh! How far back can you go? Does this do anything for me? It does not appear to. Okay. I'm so paranoid now that... God, I thought it was stuck. Now that I know our floof is limited. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, well, we can't go that way. Here's our gazebo. You know that's a fight. Alright, here's our floof. None of these frickin' bottles are destroyable. Okay. Jars. The word is jar. Not bottle. Well, I think we've cleared this out, so let's fight. Come on, fools.
Just can't get enough of me.
I almost went right into him. I turned that attack away from him just in time. Alright, that's a one. That'll heal us back up. Although not as much as I would have liked. Okay. At least they telegraphed the shit out of that. Alright, so not much damage with the blast. Wanted to check that out. So worried about getting too close to any of this crap. Okay. So the healing weave stays there until we take out the knot, at least. That's nice. That means we can still do it at the end of a combat encounter. All right. I think that puts us at 80, right? Yeah. So increased damage on the push would be nice. The weave might be the better upgrade right now. I'm going to do the weave. Yeah. That did not actually unlock the next thing over. That's interesting. So something's going to upgrade our spells at some point to let us, you know, do stuff with them. That also means it might behoove us to upgrade our magic first, and when we're kind of stalled here, that's when we work on the general skill tree. I think that may be the way I move forward. Okay, so we have path this way and barn.
Is everyone out? No. Let this hell begin.
Okay. Strand pull. Use it to yank smaller haints towards you or quickly close in on larger ones. I like that. I liked it in Liza P. I like it here. Okay, since that seems to be the way to go, I just want to check over here real quick. Although... Aha! God, we keep getting them in like 5 batch chunks too, which means there's tons of these things to get us to 2,200. Okay, I think I saw all the paths there. Don't see anything to interact with. So we can pull or push this now. We need to jump up on this side to go that way. Oh. There's something up there. All right, so pull is left trigger.
There we go.
All right. All right, I like this. I like that our weapons are multi-purpose. To the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. Sorry for the other kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. That's funny. So somebody's sitting up here with a Ouija board. Chloe, apparently.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Did that have a date on it? No. All right. Looks like we haven't missed anything yet, though. That's nice. I don't see anything else in here, so... Oh, we're immediately going to fight again.
Not afraid of you.
I don't know what the actual range on that is, but I do not want to be anywhere near it. Okay. I was gonna say, that can't be it. So let's see how small. Okay, so... Wait, these are not big ones then. That means they're gonna get bigger. Okay, we're good. I don't know that there's any point in weaving if we don't have to, but I also don't see any reason not to. This combat's actually kind of fun. Not a ton to it. Feels like there's a big window for the dodge. And again, it feels, you know, it's a game going for story atmosphere more than trying to rebuild combat. Yeah, we have to check everything. All right, I think we're good over here at least. Oh, shit, I can't move it again once it's been moved once. Okay, that's fine. We got around it. No problem. Can't go that way. Thought there was a hole in the rock there. There's not. All right, another one of these things. All right, more floof in front of us.
Fire didn't catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
And they tried to burn something down on their way out. All right, more of this. Ooh, we gotta get in here. More floof. That should be good right there. Nothing else in this little mining cave. We can't go through. Oh, we can. To the old spirits reading this message. I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared too. That's why I want to help you. Aunt Charmaine and Pop Pop got real mean sometimes, so I run all the way out here with my spirit talking board where no one can find me. I've been doing that a lot more lately. Anywho, I'll be here to listen whenever you're ready to talk. Do you like peach cobbler? I'll bring some next time. Well, Chloe seems like a very sweet young lady. Okay.
Sweet girl.
I agree, Hazel. I thoroughly agree. All right. I don't see anything else here. All right, let's... I thought I was just going to fall.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Well, I hope we didn't leave anything behind.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
I don't know. I think that means we're good for chapter 2, though. So, the previous Weaver must be the ones leaving these behind.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
Almost walked right onto that. I mean, the good news is we don't need to look for stuff anymore.
Many other folks escaped through this cave.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, we need to get down to that boat.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Can we not blast them? Oh. Press LT to hold a throwable object. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's grab this. Nothing else here. That's the upgrade we need for that. Ooh, I like this. Inflicts increased damage after a strand pull. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Okay. Just making sure I don't see any floof behind us that I missed. I think we're good. Okay, and there was just rocks in this.
A lot easier from now.
I thought the crate itself was the throwable, but the rocks make it much better. Sometimes I have bad aim. Although it did seem to auto-lock on it at least a little bit. I was a little worried I dropped off early, but we're good. And we got daylight.
The way out.
If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. And if you didn't, please email me and tell me why.